The earthquake and subsequent tsunami that devastated Japan in 2011 showed just how vulnerable modern society is to the power of Mother Nature. While tsunamis were largely unknown to the wider public before the hugely destructive 2004 Boxing Day tsunami, they have occurred many times in the past. Tsunamis can be generated by any significant displacement of water in oceans or lakes, though are most commonly known and created by the movement of tectonic plates under the ocean floor during an earthquake, but they can also be caused by volcanic eruptions, glacial carving, meteorite impacts, or landslides. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at 8 of the worst tidal waves in history. Yeah, you heard it right. Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, December 26, 2004. On December 16, 2004, on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia, a tsunami that is generally considered to be the worst in history of tsunamis happened. It was caused by an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1 that occurred off the coast of the country. The earthquake triggered a tsunami that had a height of 50 meters, which is equivalent to 164 feet, and it traveled around 5 kilometers, which is equivalent to 3 miles inland. This tragic natural disaster was responsible for taking the lives of over 230,000 people and caused approximately $10 billion worth of damage. Tohoku Tsunami, Japan, March 11, 2011. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was struck by one of the most devastating tsunamis in all of recorded history. The waves were measured to have a height of 32 feet and a speed of around 480 kilometers per hour. This enormous tsunami was triggered by an earthquake that lasted for a total of 6 minutes. The phrase Great East Japan Earthquake is widely used to refer to this event. Since modern record keeping began in the 1900s, this earthquake ranked as the 4th most powerful one ever recorded. The residents of the impacted area were only given a few minutes worth of warning before that wave was due to make contact, which is a terrifyingly short amount of time. Even after that, evacuation sites sustained significant damage, and some of them were completely erased from existence. There were 19,747 fatalities registered by official sources in 2021, and there were 2,556 individuals reported missing. Lisbon earthquake and tsunami, November 1st, 1755. An earthquake struck the area off the coast of Lisbon, Portugal on November 1st, 1755. It was the cause of a tsunami as well as fires. The cities in the surrounding area, including Lisbon, were nearly wiped out entirely. Seismologists believe that the earthquake was at least 7.7 on the moment magnitude scale when it happened. The epicenter was located roughly west-southwest of Cape San Vincent and approximately 200 kilometers away. It was estimated that between 12,000 and 50,000 people perished as a result of the disaster. Krakatoa eruption and tsunami, May 20th, 1883. The infamous eruption of Krakatoa, which occurred off the coast of Indonesia, was followed by a tsunami and earthquake that claimed many lives. It started on the 20th of May and continued until the 27th of August. It is estimated that around 70% of the island of Krakatoa and the surrounding islands were wiped out. It is generally agreed that the eruption itself was one of the most catastrophic volcanic catastrophes in all of recorded history. It was heard as far away as 2,400 kilometers in the state of Western Australia. Mayo earthquake and tsunami, September 20th, 1498. On September 20th, 1498, an earthquake known as the Maya earthquake struck the region of the coast of Nankai, Japan. Seismologists' current best guess is that the earthquake registered an 8.6 on the Richter scale. There have been between 5,000 and 41,000 people reported dead as a result of this horrible natural disaster. The exact opposite number of fatalities is still unknown. The famous tsunami that followed was responsible for the destruction of the building that housed the Great Buddha at Kotoku Inn. Nevertheless, the statue itself was spared. Hoei earthquake and tsunami, October 28, 1707. Before 2011, this earthquake was believed to be the most devastating natural disaster in Japanese history. It is estimated that 5,000 people perished as a result of the tsunami that was caused by the earthquake. In addition, some researchers believe that it may have been the cause of the most recent eruption of Mount Fuji, which took place exactly 49 days after the initial event. Senriku earthquake and tsunamis, June 15, 1896. On June 15, 1896, an earthquake measuring 8.5 on the Richter scale struck the coast of Japan. It was one of the disasters that caused the most damage in the history of Japan. It was the cause of 2 tsunamis that were responsible for the death of at least 22,000 people and the destruction of as many as 9,000 dwellings. It reached a height of around 38 meters, which is 125 feet, which was a new record at the time. Arica earthquake and tsunami, August 13, 1868. the coast of Chile was struck by an earthquake on August 13, 1868, with a magnitude that ranged from 8.5 to 9.0. Multiple tsunamis were generated, and their effects were felt all the way to Hawaii, Japan, and Australia. The earthquake and the tsunamis that followed it were responsible for around 25,000 deaths and the loss of countless ships. Around 800 meters, or 2,600 feet inland, was where the 3 ships that were anchored near the coast were transported. A good number of others were entirely annihilated. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.